is literally on the go, but when she's asleep, I just make sure, and like I'm literally downstairs. I'm not really much in my office anymore, but I'm like got my DMO book. I've got everything down here I need. So when she's asleep, I literally just get on, follow up, open messages. And I have to say, I'm a lot more consistent because I know I haven't got much time. I think before I had a lot of time on my hands and I was just like, oh, I'll do it later. Oh, I'll do it then. I'll do it. But now I know I haven't got much time. So that's why now I'm so consistent with my time. And I wish that I was consistent with my time a lot more than what I was. So definitely like just time management. And I didn't have that before. But I certainly have to have it now because a 9-week-old puppy is fun. And yeah, she's chewing up a stick right now. she it's like they know when like ain't got the attention, that they're like a child, they'll just go off and do mischief like what she's doing now.
Yeah. It reminds me of when I had Pascal in lockdown, so I know exactly what it's like. And it's literally like, right, they're asleep for 10 minutes. So what can I get done in this 10 minutes or 20 minutes or however long they're asleep? Because yeah, you have to constantly watch them. So, but that's amazing, Laura. So well done for just making the most of the time that you do have. And I think sometimes it's like, right, I've got to quickly get this done because if I've got, this is like the only little time slot I've got right now, and I don't know
Yeah,
when the next time slot's going to be. So it makes you be like, right, focused, I've got to get it done. I've got to just, get as many, whether it's adding, messaging, getting a post up, getting some stories up, or whether it's like replying to some messages and keeping on top of your inbox throughout the day. So
yeah. I
amazing. Like,
mean,
and that's what's so great about this business is it's those little nooks and crannies, isn't it, in your day?
yeah. I mean, I've been trying to do a reel the last half an hour. I mean, I can't. I've like, yeah. So it's like even bloody doing the reel.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, but yeah. I know this stage ain't gonna last forever, but definitely time management is so important.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, and just it's amazing that you're still able to fit in, like I had a call with Steffi earlier and it's about like those non-negotiables, isn't it? And making sure you're doing those every day as a bare minimum is really, really important, and remaining consistent. And like not every day is going to be like 100% day. Some days might be like a 10%, a 50%, or an 80%. And then you're going to have your 100% days. But like it's really important to know and understand that like not every day is going to be 100%. Not every day is going to go perfect. Not every day you're going to be feeling like super excited, super energized, super motivated. And actually, it's on those days where you are struggling, like motivation's low, energy's low. And it's those days that actually, when it's hard to show up, it's those days that you need to, it's more important to than ever, because that's what's building that muscle. It's like the gym, isn't it? It's easy to go to the gym when you're motivated and you can do it, but it's on those days where you're like, you really can't be bothered. You make yourself go, but then you feel so good afterwards because you feel like you've accomplished it. And that's what builds up as well, like in yourself, like your self-belief. And that's exactly the same with this business. So let's go then through some more of the wins of the week. So Christine says yes. So Christine hit PB. So let's all give a massive, massive shout out and congratulations to Christine, because she smashed her PB. That should be a little glass of Prosecco there, Christine. She's doing the water challenge. So absolutely amazing. So big well done to Christine for hitting PB and qualifying your business. So for anyone that doesn't know, PB stands for performance bonus, and it comes into play when you get to senior partner and above. So obviously if you're not senior partner yet, don't worry about it too much yet, but it's just like a monthly target that you hit, and then when you do that, it unlocks like an extra bonus commission. It's called performance bonus. And it's amazing basically, and it's like you can't get any, it's a non-negotiable. Like you have to hit your PB, you have to qualify your business if you want to go for any promotions. Like one of the things you have to do is hit your PB. So absolutely amazing, Christine, for smashing that, because that's massive. Like PB is it's the cement between your bricks and your business. So it's absolutely massive. absolutely massive. So really, really big congratulations to you, Christine, for smashing that. And yeah, and Christine says as well that she didn't go madly off plan whilst away for the week. So that's amazing, because yeah, you had a lovely little holiday. It looked amazing. And yeah, like, it's such a big win, because sometimes when you're out of your routine, it's so easy to kind of, you know, obviously, of course, like, if you go off track, it's fine, but really, really amazing that you didn't go madly off plan, and it's going to help you as well getting back into things this week. So amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Absolutely incredible. Steffi says that she's got a new job this week. Oh my God, Steffi, you didn't tell me that earlier. This is amazing. You got a promotion, but less hours. That's amazing. Let's all give Steffi like big congratulations and big round of applause to Steffi for that, because that's massive. So big well done to you, Steffi, as well. Absolutely amazing. Christine says she just had a neighbour round her house to try the shakes and spoke about the control as well. Woo-hoo! On fire. I love that. Do you know what? Like, whenever I have someone over, or I end up, like, maybe it's a phone call or meeting up with someone about the products, like, I always get so excited. Like, I get it when I talk about the products, it excites me and like builds my passion and my confidence more, because as I'm talking about it, I'm like, yeah, these are bloody good products. Like, I love them, you know. And sometimes it's just really refreshing to like actually have someone in front of you to talk to and show it to, and like get off social media for a change. So amazing, absolutely amazing. Emma's only just got in from work, so she's getting her cooking done. I just want to give like Emma as well like a massive shout out for all of the effort that she's doing with the health club. Is amazing, and the live that she did, I know that a lot of you saw it as well. The live that she did for Menopause Monday was amazing. So yeah, just a massive shout out to you, Emma, for that. Mum says doing her morning Zoom with no Wi-Fi. I saw that this morning. I was like, oh my God, no Wi-Fi, no electricity. But do you know what? It really impressed me, because she still got it done. Like, did anyone else notice that? It was like, she didn't care. She's like up in the strawberry patch, top of the garden. She's like, nothing stopping me this morning. You know, it could have been so easy. And like, we would have understood, you know, if mum was like, can't run it today, like no Wi-Fi, no electric. But I know what mum's like. She's a determined little mum. So she's nothing stopping her. So yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. And so you're now having to use Matt's phone and Wi-Fi to jump on this as well. So what a pain. So hopefully you can get that sorted very soon. And yeah, you're thinking about how you used to struggle with technology, so you're really pleased with yourself. Yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. It can be so frustrating as well, like when sometimes there are those moments where you just want to like throw your computer like out the window, like why is it? There's honestly been so many times I've nearly done the same with my phone as well, and it can be very frustrating. Although technology is amazing and everything, it can also be very frustrating at times. So yeah, really, really, really big well done. So these are amazing wins of the weeks, guys. Just quickly getting through the chat. Yeah, so PB, congratulations. So Charlotte says, so hey Charlotte, good to see you jumped on. I've had more inquiries for the shakes and controls. I love this. Well done, Charlotte. That's amazing. And so she's been reaching out to more on Messenger. So that's absolutely incredible, Charlotte. So you've been taking more action. You've actually been, you know, doing more reach outs and starting more conversations with people in the Messenger, which is amazing. So that's incredible. And obviously that's then led to like more inquiries and more conversations about the shakes and about the controls. So amazing, absolutely amazing. Obviously, guys, like, we need to be reaching out to people, having conversations, building relationships, you know, and talking to people about the products and the business as well. So that's absolutely incredible, Charlotte. So big well done to you. What else have we got here? Yeah, Christine says Emma's content is flipping brilliant. Absolutely. Steffi says loving your content, Emma. Emma is a star, Charlotte says. NG, you, Jeanette, love that. So I'm a bit behind on the chat, guys. You're probably all read it. Kelly, hey Kels. Kels says that her win of the week is that I've stayed consistent, back to posting and talking to people again. 3 potential new customers after her time off. Amazing, Kels. Absolutely amazing. I always say, like, it's not about what knocks you down, it's about getting back up again. And it's all about how we, you know, keep getting back up again. And yes, if we get knocked down, it's about not staying down for long, or like not throwing the towel in, like quitting. You know, you're only ever going to fail, or you know, you can only ever like not get any further in this business if you quit, right? So it's really, really important to keep, even if you need to take a bit of a rest, like just don't quit on a bad day, and come back to it when you're ready. And I know Kelly's had a lot of crazy things, a lot of things going on, so learn to rest, not quit. And now Kelly's like coming back with a boom, and amazing, so absolutely amazing. So again, you're back posting and you're talking to people, so you're back in your messenger as well, having conversations, sending out more messages, and obviously that's led to more potential customers, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. And again, that's what I love about this business. Like, this business is never going to go anywhere. Like, if there is ever a time where you do need to take a bit of time, like, it's always going to be there for you to come back to, like, as and whenever you need. Like, there's never any pressure, you know. So I think that's one of the most amazing things about this business. But obviously equally, like, it's always there for you to keep going hell for leather at as well if you want to. You know, it's your baby, you know, you can put as much in as you like. Christine says, well done Kelly, please you're feeling better. Charlotte says, not been great on profile though, not done any posts for over a week, but I have been working in my messenger. Amazing, Charlotte. So yeah, maybe like this week, maybe one of your little things you could work on ready for next Tuesday is to get at least like maybe one post out a day. And maybe, like, I would always recommend to have a little plan of like what you want to post. So whether that's I mean, if you look in the we've got like a posting group as well, the post ideas for Diamond Dreamers. There's loads of different post ideas and the different topics that you can post about. So even if you might want to say, look, I'm gonna aim for like one post a day on my feed, and then do a like 2 to 3 or more in your stories, but at least one post a day on your profile as a minimum. And you can follow the themes that are in the post ideas. And because there's like a motivational quote, you got like before and after, you got like product post, business post, then you got like a non-juice plus one, like an interactive one. They're all in the pinned post at the top of the post ideas group. So you could follow that, and even if you could just follow that for one a day, you know, so that could be a great thing for you. You can even obviously set it up a bit. You could even plan your posts a week in advance, so they're right ready to go. So you've got one a day, and that's going to really set you up for success and get you organized and get you in a place, you know, get that ticked off. That'll be a massive thing. And then continue to, you know, focus on your messenger, which is amazing. But again, that just shows as well the power of working in your messenger, and also the power of people have been seeing your posts, because that's why it's working in the messages, is because you have been posting consistently in the past, so people have been seeing it. So yeah, amazing. Yeah, Christine says fortune is in the messenger, well done. Exactly, like we always say, like the money's actually made in the messenger. You know what we want, you don't want to be like doing this the selling on your profiles. You know, you want to be creating content that adds value and creates conversation in the inbox, and then it's in the inbox like that you do the, you know, I say the selling, but you do the recommendation. It's where you know, you close the sale. It's where you send the links out. It's where you follow up. You know, all of that is done and more in there. So that's why we say like the money is made in the messenger, because that's where that is all done. Like your profile and your posting and your stories is all about like showing you, your personality, getting people to know, like, and trust in you, adding value, you know, sharing the product, sharing the business, and sharing how it can solve your audience's problems. You know, you want to solve people's problems with our products, with our business. So think about how you can solve people's problems out there. You know, we know like how some of the different products help with different things. We know how this business helps people. So really focus on creating your content around that. Yeah, Mum says a good morning post is always a really good thing to do. Exactly, like a morning motivation. Absolutely. So yeah, amazing. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you want a balance of both, 100%. So you want to make sure that with your, that, you know, that you're, it is sometimes hard, because sometimes like you can like, you smash your post in and then you're like, oh, I've not been in my inbox as much. And then sometimes you smash your inbox and it's like, oh, I've forgotten to post. So completely, you know, it can be hard to find that balance, but what you really want to try and aim for is to have like a balance. You want to have it so that like your posts match your messages. So like when you obviously are like messaging people about the products, for example, or the business, then there's obviously content on your page that kind of represents that. So amazing. So absolutely amazing, guys. What a team. What an amazing wins of the week. So proud of you all. So really, really big well done. So absolutely incredible. So we have got them some really, really amazing bundles at the moment, haven't we, up on offer at the moment. So just to obviously refresh everybody, if you obviously don't know, which I'm sure you all do know, but like we're so like we've literally got everything that we need in our, so whatever it is that your goal is in your business right now, you know, there's something to help you to build, to help you get to where you want to be. So whether that's from recruitment, we've got the £1 sign up, and also like to customer promotions and events. So we've obviously got 50% off the berry capsules with either the Amigas or the mixed shakes. And that's still while stocks last. So, I mean, how many of you are really focusing on that at the moment? Because I think it's really important to really, really focus on that, especially like they're going to be sold. It's going to sell out soon. Like, yes, it's available until is it July or June, end of the month, but it's going to sell out. So make the most of having these bundles and these deals to talk about, because a lot of people you know, they love a saving. So it really is great that the company are doing this, to obviously be able to give people a saving, but also for us, it gives us something that we can really focus on whilst the deal is available. You can really focus on that deal and really talk about it, and it's really going to help you to then get those customers, because sometimes if you're talking about 5 different products, there's too much variety, whereas actually sometimes if you actually just focus on like 1 or 2 products, you'll probably get more customers that way. And obviously a great way to do that is obviously with our bundle deals, and people like love a saving, they love to save money, they love an offer. So like just really make sure you're utilizing that. And that's why I say to you, like, are you really utilizing that enough? Like, are you sharing it? Are you posting about it? Have you gone live about it? Have you done a reel? Have you talked about it on your stories? Have you actually messaged and followed up with all of your product potentials? Or at least some of them? Have you started working your way back through your list of leads, of product leads, of people that maybe you've spoken to in the past, but for whatever reason they've not ordered? Even your current customers. I've got some customers this month that have come up on my online office and they are due for renewal, and actually quite a few of them are berry capsules. So obviously I'm doing my usual thing of asking, you know, would they like their reorder, or would they like to try something different, or would they like to delay it? And then I'm obviously in the same message, I'm also saying, well, we do also have these some deals on at the moment, and I've obviously listed some of the deals that we have. And some of them now are wanting to go for some of the berry capsule deals with their reorders. So that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade, guys. How amazing is that? So just really really want you to think about, maybe are you utilizing it enough? Could you utilize it more? And what more could maybe you do to hit your goal this month? Because, you know, how many new customers do you want to get this month? Are you going for promotion? Are you going for PB? Are you going for Rio? So obviously all of this is going to help you. So I know that there's obviously a lot at the moment with lots of different offers and deals, but I would really like home in and focus on a few, you know, focus on those ones.
I just also wanted to add to that, because this can be a bit of a play with words. If you're talking to someone about the shakes, you can actually say to them, how would you like £52 off your package of the shakes if you add the berries to it? It's the same thing. It's the same thing, because they've got to buy the berries and the shakes together. They're getting £52, I know, off the berries, but they're getting it off the package, the lump package, £52 off the package. So you can say the same about the Amigas. You can say, you know, would you like to have £52 off your Amigas if you buy the berries with it as well? It's just a play with words, and I just think that's really good. So even if you're talking to someone about the Amigas, then you can throw in the berries and talk about that. So I just wanted to say that, Amy.
Yeah, I'm just writing that down. I love that. Love that. That's, again, it's just a different way of doing it. So I love that. So yeah, if you haven't already, definitely like share it with your customers, share it with any reorders that are coming up, and you know, reach out to your potentials is really, really important. Like what an amazing way to be able to follow up with people and offer them an offer. You know, you just never know. Like, you know, you might message 10 people, you might get one person that's going to take it up. You know, it's the same thing as numbers, but you know, if you don't do it, then you're going to be on zero. So you might say to yourself, okay, well, I want 5, I want 10, so I'm going to message a lot more to get that, you know. But you can even just say to yourself, all right, I'm going to set myself a target, and I'm going to message like 10 people a day about this. You know, I'm going to go back through my list. Because you can obviously search your inbox. Do you know how to do that? So if you've not got like a list of names, which hopefully you do, of names of like your product potentials, but if you don't, you can search your inbox for like a keyword and you can find people. You can even search your inbox for berries or berry capsules, and maybe find some people from a long time ago that you spoke to about the berries. Like, reach out to them, reconnect with them, tell them about this offer, guys, and like smash your customer orders this month. So yeah, really excited about that. So obviously you've got 50% off the berries, the shakes, 50% off the berries with the Omegas. And it's the new Omegas as well, so it's still something to talk about. And we also have, when somebody orders the fruit and veg capsules, they get a free pouch of berry chewables. How amazing is that? So think about, you know, some people might want to upgrade to the fruit and veg and try the berry chewables. And also as well, that then means that unlocks the Healthy Starts for Families program, because obviously with the fruit and veg, you can get the free fruit and veg chewables or capsules for a child. And yeah, so how amazing is that? It's just incredible. We also have Tropical that's coming back as well. So I think there's a call as well coming up, is it on the 8th? So there's a Zoom call on the 8th all about Tropical. So save that for your diary. So Tropical is being relaunched, and I think something special is coming very, very soon about that. So Tropical is obviously amazing. You can even start like building up like a bit of a pre-order list for that, and make sure that like when you're talking to people about Tropical, you know, creating that excitement. You know, this is coming back. It's sold, like last year when it launched, it sold out in literally like an hour. You know, those of you that were like around for that, like that was madness, wasn't it? I think I didn't even order it myself, because I was going to order it in the morning. I was focusing on getting my customers through, and then in the morning it sold out and I didn't even have any. I was like, what? So yeah, it's just such a lovely product, so summery, and people love it. People love it this time of year. People love, you know, in the warm weather, they can have like a really nice tropical shake, and you don't have to like really add anything much to it. You can have it on its own if you want. So that's a really good summer product. And obviously that, along with like our shake challenge, is really, really good. So that's really, really exciting. We've obviously got the starter pack as well. You know, like we've got so many things, guys. So like one of my newest team members as well recently, she ordered herself the starter pack and the capsules. So the starter pack is a really, really good thing for, especially for new team. And we obviously still have the £1, €1 sign up. That's been extended to the end of July. So again, still utilizing that. If you've got any customers or anyone that's saying that, you know, maybe they can't afford the products anymore, like make sure that you're offering them the business to. And I know, Mum, you wanted to say something about this, wasn't it, about getting some cash back?
Yeah, it's a bit late to talk about it now, Amy, because it's 8 o'clock and you've got to be on this next call.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm aware of the time. I could probably have like until about 5 past will be all right.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, Amy time.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's just about playing with words. If you're talking to someone about buying a bundle, a particular bundle, and they're getting committed to buy the bundle, you can start saying, well, actually, would you like, for an extra £1, would you be interested in a cashback offer? And you would get XYZ, you would get £19.50, you would get £21, whatever it is, and we can do a form to show you what that is, so that you would all know it's 10% on the points value. So it's not 10% on the cash that they spend, it's 10% on the points value. So the points value of the shakes is actually 152 instead of 146 when you pay £146. So, which is what it is when you pay in full. So you'd actually get £15.20 back on that. So that's amazing, you know. So you can talk to people about this cashback offer, and drop it into the conversation while you're talking to them about. I don't mean that you talk to everyone about the cashback offer. I just mean that you talk to them about it when you've spoken to them about a package, because you'll then be able to tell them how much, excuse me, they'd be able to get back.
Yeah.
And for an extra £1, would you like to know about the cashback offer? Everyone loves cashback.
Yeah.
But not everyone loves joining a business.
Mm.
And using that word is different. And I think if you can do it in that way, just drop it into the conversation and let me know if you're interested in the cashback offer that comes with this package, which would be X, Y, or Z with what you're buying. And I just think that's it's already worked with one of mine. She's wanting to join. I've sent her the link back and she started filling it in. She said she's had a bit of a problem filling it in. And we all know that could be an excuse that might not come to fruition. I understand that. But she was very receptive of it, very receptive of this cashback offer and that. And I just explained, you know, you get cash back on your order and any other orders that you happen to place, you know, so you can carry on getting more cash back.
Yeah.
And she's quite excited by it. So yeah, I'm pleased about that. So it's bringing it at the right time. So I'll leave it at that, and then you can carry on home.
Yeah, amazing. And if anyone has any questions about that, let us know and we can maybe cover that a little bit more next week if you feel like that would help you. Like if you wanted a bit more help with like finding that form and like being able to give people the figures of what it would be, for example. But yeah, definitely. And I think if people are saying that, like, you know, if you're talking to people about the products and they're not going through with it because maybe they can't afford it, you know, then that's a great thing to offer, to say, well, how about, you know, you get some, you know, would you be interested in our cashback offer? You know, join for £1, obviously, and they earn their products at a discount. And so many people actually really, really want to do that. And then sometimes they come into the team and eventually like they might want to do a little bit more. But even if you have like, you can build like a big team of people just ordering their own products here and there, maybe 1 or 2 for family or friends. But that's really what you want, is like lots of people doing a little. So yeah, so just to round up then, we've obviously still got the SP reduced points. So it's still a reduced requirement to get to SP to the end of July. We've obviously got Rio incentive, so we've got to the end of July to qualify for your 50 points to get the VIP treatment and free gift at the convention in Brighton. Obviously get your recognition and get for that. And obviously we've got the Brighton convention that's coming up, which is going to be amazing with a Halloween theme. Tickets are still on sale for that as well. So yeah, like, how much stuff, guys, have we got to be excited about and to talk about? But yeah, I think for me, I think the berry capsules, the discount of the berry capsules, I think is a really big one that you can really focus on. So just make sure that you're utilizing that and making the most of these, because these offers and deals aren't going to be around forever. The £1 sign up isn't going to be around forever. So really think about, what are you utilizing it enough? What can you do more this week to really focus on those and get more out of it and help more people and really get to hitting your goal this month to where you want to be. So should we get a quick picture then before we go? And then I'm going to have to run. Right, shall I take it then? Yay, here's Charlotte. Is there anyone else going to put their cameras on quick whilst we have a chance? No. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Oh, amazing, guys.
You had the camera right across your face, Mrs.
I know. If I had more time, I'd do boomerang and everything.
Right, okay.
Bye, guys. Have an amazing week. Utilize those offers and go smash it. Take care, everyone. Bye.